Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from Poor Man's Podcast. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that. Ciao. Ciao.
This is your captain speaking.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll look at the right side of the aircraft, you'll see the Gulf of America.
That part doesn't even matter to me. Whatever. Things are called whatever.
Mr. Trump, me wanna say thank you to you for deportation me to Mexico and give me 1 week's vacation. My boss never give me. Thank you for deportation me back to my country. 1 week I be back in US. Okay? 1 week I be back. My buddies over here, they give me my buddies from the CARTEL. They give me these. Look, I be back 1 week.
Nah, since you so cool with the cartel, why don't you go ahead and stay over there with them? What's wrong? No, but in all seriousness, Trump just said that he's opening up Guantanamo Bay for illegal immigrants that are deemed too dangerous to be deported. So I don't know if I'd be saying that I'm associated with the cartel on TikTok.
It's, again, I talked about this, that I've even had acquaintances and people around me anecdotally talk about their uncles, their cousins, and all this that got deported, and literally a week later, they're back doing their thing again. So yeah, our borders are definitely very lax compared to a lot of other countries.
Lock his ass up! Lock his ass up!
Why are they doing this in America?
Bro, be quiet. Kids are smart. Kids are smart. That's why I said, man. Kids always tell the truth. Because they don't know better.
Okay, guys, but this is America.
Yeah, I agree with the kid. How you gonna be protesting to be a part of America while waving another country's flag? It just doesn't make sense. Looking at these protests and seeing people bang on cars, shutting down highways, and burning American flags, this is literally a 24-hour ICE commercial.
I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ performs it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice,
Whoever's singing is horrible, but...
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
That's on the Constitution.
Like, to me, it makes sense if you were rallying for your country, if some bad things were happening in your country, that the government or something, that you wanted to protest to show support for your country. But when you're protesting that you want to stay in this country, but my country is this country, and it just doesn't make sense.
Say that's on the Constitution.
We came over here and conquered them, you fuckers!
Hey man, we can't be grabbing the camera.
Oh, I actually can. Free will, just like you said. I'm a legal citizen here, so I can do whatever the fuck I
We're a
want.
country of laws. We're a country of laws.
Yeah, and you're in my face, so get the fuck back.
We're a country of laws, ma'am. We're a country of laws.
Back the fuck up. If I hit you in the fucking head with this shit, get the fuck back.
It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. Officer.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, we want to press charges. We want to press charges on her. She hit our camera. We want to press charges on her. We want to press charges on her. We want to.
If you own any camera, you know that cameras aren't cheap. A good camera can cost you anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000. So for her to be able to hit his camera, and then when he approaches her about it, she threatens him with violence and then dumps water on him, and the police do absolutely nothing about it, it just demonstrates to the world that people can get away with violence as long as they're in a mob. And I don't think that's a good...
Or I don't want to bring it up, but sometimes women get away with a lot of these things too.
Good message to send.
Yeah, I actually live in this, well, not this area, but I live close by. And when they did this, it's like I've never even seen this particular freeway without a car, ever. This is probably the first time, and it's not even a good thing that there's no cars there.
Go home, get a job. Get a job.
People just trying to get their shit. Just trying to get on with their life. Thank God I don't work in LA or have to drive into LA, especially during this time. I would have been livid. I hate traffic already. Like, what does this do? What is this protest? Is it convincing Trump? Is it, convincing us that they belong here, that they want to be here? What is this protest rally even showing, in a sense? What is the rally for? For us to just do whatever we want unlawfully?
Now imagine if you just on the road to go to work, or you going home from work on the road that you paid for with your taxpayer money. And then you get people hitting on your car, your kids might be in the back seat. I can tell you right now, this type of behavior ain't gonna make people start screaming Viva la Mexico. And it ain't gonna help your case when you trying to explain to the administration that the Mexican people that come here are just hardworking Americans. At the end of the day, being in the country illegally is illegally. You can't be waving the Mexican flag protesting in America for literal lawlessness.
Oh, look at this. Some kid made a snowman. Look at this kid. There it is, boys.
A heated exchange as South Fulton Council members question the mayor for spending $26,000 on his city-issued credit card, including a trip to Africa. Here it is.
I am so distressed and disappointed that the blackest city in the United States of America is heading into Black History Month with its all-black council tearing each other down.
We're not tearing you down. You took your black behind over to Africa for 20 days and then tell anybody.
Well, they say the mayor has yet to justify the expenses that are now being audited. We've reached out to the mayor for his side of the story, but he hasn't responded yet. Be sure to download Fox Local for live streaming, news, and more.
Thank you.
Whenever people get into power, they do bad things.
Thank you, sister, for speaking up on our behalf. I'm tired of these people who are mayors or coming up into positions of power that just so happen to look like me, getting caught in scandals, and the moment they get caught, they try to act like we racist or we against our own people for pointing it out. At the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. If you illegally coming into the country, right is right and wrong is wrong. If you using tax dollars to fund your 20-day trips to Africa, knowing that you probably make more than the average taxpayer that you're taxing in the first place, right is right and wrong is wrong.
If you're vaccinated, you don't have a risk, and that's the reason why we say it's as simple as black and white. You're vaccinated, you're safe. You're unvaccinated, you're at risk. Simple as that. I mean, I got infected about 2 weeks ago. It was my third infection, and I had been vaccinated and boosted a total of 6 times.
I wish you could see it from our side, man. Like, I wish you had more time. What you talking about, man? 25%. Oh, God, here we go with this shit again, man. Look, you gotta stop threatening motherfuckers. Starting today. Today? I thought you was gonna give us some time, man. Like what, we can't work nothing out? Work something out. Okay. How you feel about the number 51? Fuck you, man. That's how it starts. Fuck you, fuck that. Y'all getting tariff too, man. I don't care nothing about that shit. What, y'all think y'all could bully us or something, man? Y'all think we scared of y'all? Huh? You think we not ready for this? You don't think we could take this? There's only one way to find out. Ain't nothing but air and opportunity. Hold up. What we do? Shut the fuck up. No, for real. I'm saying like what? Like the cartels and like the immigration. Okay, I can see that. The drug. Look at it this way, man. Could be worse. How, man? How? How the fuck could this be worse? Could be in the trunk. Are you trying to switch?
Elon Musk just did the craziest shit ever. You see this shrimp here? You see this shit? Elon Musk found that the U.S. government paid $3 million fucking dollars, seeing how fast shrimp can run on a fucking treadmill, dude. Like, what the fuck? Oh, brother, I am telling you, this shit is...
No, some of the things that Elon has uncovered, I knew there were stupid jobs out there just for, you know, whatever it is, just to spend money. I didn't realize how stupid some of the jobs truly were.
So crazy. Regardless if you like Elon or not, this is actually insane. He's saving the U.S. so much money. He's already saved $54 billion. It's been like 2 weeks. The fact that us taxpayers were paying for crazy shit like this, dude, what the fuck? That's nuts, man.
So yeah, you work 40 hours a week, and instead of your hard-earned money going to your family or health care or fixing the roads or your mortgage or those assless chaps you've been eyeing for 2 weeks straight on Amazon,
I need
your
those
money's
chaps.
going to seeing if how fast shrimps are on treadmill. Well, Elon Musk with Doge and Donald Trump just decided to shut down USAID for international help because this is what we found that we were spending the money on. And when I say the money on, I mean your money on, because every single dollar is money coming from the American taxpayers that have to work for their money. And we give these people the authority to write blank checks on our behalf.
What's up, America? Wasteful spending from USAID. So here's some examples of the wasteful spending that your tax dollars went for USAID, the division of the government that was just shut down by Trump and Elon Musk. So the first was $38 million in total for HIV research about transgender people in South Africa. Millions of dollars, approximately $35 million, went to labs in China. I'll just let you dissect that one. We got $1.5 million for a Serbian LGBTQ group known as Group Come Out. That was so there was less workplace discrimination in Serbia. Hey, what the fuck? So then, of course, we have $2.5 million for electric vehicles in Vietnam for some fucked up reason. We also have trans care clinics in Vietnam. That was a couple $1 million. Don't forget the overall LGBTQ global initiative by USAID. That was done to, quote, help advance non-heterosexual objectives around the globe, whatever the fuck those were.
We're trying to make everything gay and LGBTQ, or what the hell's going on?
Let's not forget about the trans operas in Colombia. Those are between $22,000 and $47,000 respectively apiece. The Peruvian trans comic book, that was $32K. Don't worry, they got one for about $27K in Brazil too. And of course, $500,000 to expand atheism in Nepal. So that's the USAID money, your tax dollars being spent on that diarrhea. So what do you think about all that money so far going to subsidize that
I want my money back. Now.
Diarrhea. Because that's what it really is. That was mental and verbal diarrhea. That's all that was for millions, if not billions of dollars total. Jesus Christ, what a fucking waste of resources.
When are other governments going to start taxing their citizens and sending their hard-earned money to the U.S.? I wonder when that happens. So not only are we sending money to other countries, but the money we send to other countries don't even help them because it's all geared towards LGBTQ BS. And I'm not saying it happens in these cases or it happens all the time, but this is why the conspiracy theorists always point out this type of spending as blatant corruption. What happens is somebody gets the random epiphany that they need to go research LGBTQ care in Vietnam, and then they'll have a buddy in the government that goes, yeah, let's just randomly dump money into this program in Vietnam who just so happens to care about LGBTQ care. And of course, when you're doing this, it's virtue signaling, so you seem like a good person for caring about LGBTQs in Vietnam. But the bookkeeping in Vietnam.
Why do we care about it in Vietnam? Most of us don't even care about it in the United States. Why are we spending so much money at another country for LGBTQ gay stuff. Doesn't even make sense.
Might not be up to the same standard. So what actually happens to the $42 million after we write a check to your buddy? I don't really know, but there's a lot of politicians that become deca-millionaires, and politicians don't actually make that much money. But if you start
Like, to be friends with a politician is probably the best thing, especially a politician that is higher up, that has control over budgets. It's like, you need a job? Well, I need someone to figure out how fast this shrimp can run on this treadmill real quick. I'll pay you $3 million. That's what's going on right now.
Start to wonder those things, of course you're a conspiracy theorist. By the way, guys, I have started memberships for the channel, so if you want to become a member of the channel, you can do that. It's a great way to support the channel. Let me know in the comments below if this video was a W or a L, and give me the HBO special. That's a Brother Out special. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. Till next time.
Isn't it crazy how much money the government spends on we don't even know what? It's just like that other video we saw that the military spent, what, $300,000 on a small bag of rivets? What are we doing? Like, I'm glad Elon Musk is auditing everything, but everybody's all scared that he has our info and all this other stuff. The man probably has all our info already anyways. It's called our phones. It's called your Tesla. Like, he has all this stuff. It's called Twitter or X or whatever the hell it's called. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And